bad. All right, guys. You know, we're talking about Mortal Kombat 2 2026. Getting into it. This movie. Now, let's start off with my score here.
Well, your heart of hearts score.
My heart of hearts. I start off with my heart of hearts. I give a score that I think I'm gonna hit, and then we break it down. That's my actual score. So, I feel like this could be a strong 7. I'm gonna say 7. Heart of hearts, 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you gave this a 6.5. I'm gonna say a 6.5.
Okay.
I think I got the boy.
Mortal Kombat 2 follows Earthrealm's champions as they enter the deadly Mortal Kombat tournament against the forces of Outworld. With the fate of Earth hanging in the balance, familiar warriors and new fighters must unite to stop Shao Kahn's invasion and prevent humanity's destruction.
Okay.
The plot to every single Mortal Kombat IP ever.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And we felt that, right?
Outside of Mortal Kombat 12, which is a redo of one.
Right.
That's a redo, but 100% yes. Every single, the tournament, all that, yes.
And it could be more.
Oh, dude,
it could always be more.
Mortal Kombat 12 could always be. It could always be more. Like Mortal Kombat.
No,
I think
all of them.
Kombat
I mean, except the first one because it's the first one.
Except the first one. Yeah. But Mortal Kombat 12 gave us this beautiful spin on it where they did a whole time travel thing and then they kind of redid everything from the ground up. And now it's officially, I think it's Mortal Kombat 1, but I guess it's the new 1.0. Fantastic. The storytelling is amazing in that.
I forgot that this was rated R. I like that.
Yeah, rated R.
I like that.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, here is the trailer. There we go.
Uno mas, thanks.
You're Johnny Cage. I loved Citizen Cage when I was a kid.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
They should do a reboot.
Nobody wants that. Shit went out in the 90s.
Johnny Cage, you have been chosen to fight.
Tell me you're not some crazy fans. How are you doing that?
Are you coming or what?
Where the hell am I?
It's called Mortal Kombat. It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
Fuck that.
This is a war for the fate of your world.
You dickheads in or what?
I'm not some champion. I don't have transformer arms. Or shoot lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me. I'm an actor.
I find you annoying.
Not the face.
There's a war going on outside. You can run, but you can't hide forever, ever.
It's time to become the hero you were meant to be.
All right, you big ugly fuck. It's showtime.
Get over here!
Only the strong survive.
Even like I agree.
Are you shitting me? You don't have any powers?
Just incredibly handsome.
You know how we feel about trailers, dude. It's always like a minute and a half too long. It's just always a minute and a half too long. It's like, bro, dude, goddamn, dude.
It showed a ton. It showed a ton, but it did get me excited for the movie. And I already saw it, but I want to see the one that they were talking about.
This one looked good. Yeah, this one was awesome. That, let me see that. Hey, that'd be cool. Hey, Warner Brothers, can I see that? Because that would be cool. Let me see that movie. Yeah, man. We'll talk about it. We'll get into it for sure.
It's doing well.
Yeah, it's doing well. It's doing damn well.
I think the third one's already greenlit.
That sucks. That sucks. Budget is 68 million estimated. Is estimated gross US and Canada so far 63 because it's still in the box office.
Right.
63 rounding up. Let's just do 64. 415.
Well, 63. I just pulled this today. I just pulled this today.
Okay. That's all. It's going to be 64 for sure. Gross worldwide is going to be 103. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
And then opening weekend, US and Canada is 38. So I mean, so far still in theaters is doing well. It's definitely doing well.
Yeah.
I honestly think I'd be interested in seeing the week by week sales. I would be interested in that because that tells you a lot of where the hype is.
It's been out 2 weeks. So if the opening weekend was about 40 and it's 63, so that's about the pace, the difference between those.
By the pace.
Yeah. Whatever that math is.
I would say this because I would say that a majority of the sales are going to be 21. I think 21. It might be in the inverse. It might have been 40
25
and then 20.
million.
25
this past weekend.
So,
yeah.
Okay. Because like I think for me, Mortal Kombat was always doing good in sales. It always does good in sales, but it's always a letdown, right? Because for us as fans of the franchise, we want a good Mortal Kombat movie. 1993 was not a 10 out of 10, but it was still good.
It
was good,
it
fun.
Was
it was a fun flick.
95, and it just scratched a lot of itches. Like we got to see a lot of our beloved characters on screen interacting. It wasn't we'll get into it more. But I don't know, it seems like you didn't like it very much. Your Heart of Hearts 7?
We'll go over why. I'm gonna explain. We'll get into that. We'll do a breakdown of that. Why? IMDb scores at 6.9.
6.9. I bet you land at a 5.
Fuck. All right. Well,
here's mine.
Oh, new asset.
Well, it's for this one. I wrote an actual review on my blog, and then this is the graphic that I have on there.
Fuck. I said 6.5. Oh, never mind, bro.
Oh man.
Okay, this is bad. This ain't it.
Let's
break it down.
Katana, one of the worst
very good
actresses we've ever seen. Right?
Is she? She was good. She wasn't bad. Was she bad?
I thought like it was distracting.
You thought she was bad?
It was distracting, very bad, yeah.
Really, she was distractingly bad.
I think so. No. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What part took you out? Like, what were the moments where you're like, all right, she should have been this, and she was not that. Like, what were the emotional moments?
I'm not being hyperbolous. Literally every time she was on screen, she had like no range of emotion. Like, I don't think there's anything that she just hit it on the head. If you want me to single out, you know, she's fighting with Shao Kahn, avenging her father after however many years. It's the final fight. She just it's life or death. I had no emotion in there. No emotion in the victory. I don't know.
Couldn't she just be a stone-hard, just trained killer?
Well, but I know I didn't see that. She looked like someone trying to act. And this is her first.
Okay.
Let me pull this up because this is what
This is her debut.
Almost. Let me.
Who did she knew somebody. What's going on? It can't be her debut.
So here's what I do like about this movie is, and we already went over the budget. 68 million.
That's a great budget.
It's a good budget,
especially for this in particular.
Right, especially when you have Carl Urban.
Urban.
He was probably the only one they opened up the wallet for.
Yeah.
And what's funny is that most of the returning cast from the first one. Because none of them got picked up for better things from the last one, because that one sucked too.
Because that one was butt cheeks, dude. That was straight cheeks.
I thought so. Right. A lot of people liked it at the time, especially Kano. So leading up to this, she was in. We could read them all. She was in TV, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, Riverdale, 5 episodes, Resident Evil series, 8 episodes,
Oh,
Listening in, 3 episodes, 2024 Hellboy the Crooked Man. I'm not sure what she did there.
Okay.
Another TV series, Laid, and then this year movie Do Not Enter, and then Mortal Kombat 2.
Okay,
And-
so she's in her freshman year. I say sophomore year of just like Hollywood.
Right.
But like she's still learning.
Sure.
It's
Sure.
unfortunate
But
that she
at
gets
our
exposed
expense, in like a huge franchise.
It's a huge franchise. This is not the movie you want to fall short on at all. Considering, especially you have opposite of Carl Urban,
But
who's
I don't know, if it didn't stand
actor.
out to you, then they might just be one of my things. But beautiful woman.
I mean,
But do you remember the
beautiful.
days where women were beautiful and then they could also act? That was good.
First of all, it's in the same. I can recall the same franchise. It was come
Oh,
on, son,
right, yeah.
just give me a break. and she gave the zestiest, sassy look. And she's like, okay, and then snapped his neck. I'm like, oh god, she's such a good actress.
That was a good Sonya.
That was good.
Well, the
Good
original,
Sonya.
you know what? The original Katana,
OG Katana, good.
because she goes like you said. Well, what if she's just like a stone cold, straight faced?
Yeah.
That was the original Katana.
That was the OG.
She didn't try to do too much. She said her lines. She was there, and like I said, not distracting.
Yeah,
I will
Patrol,
say-
unfortunately, dude.
I like the new Sonya. I want to see her in more stuff because they don't do shit with her in the movie, in these movies.
No, they don't. She's not bad. I mean, the actor who plays the Kano, he's a natural comedian.
He is.
He's got some good acting chops, good delivery. Him and Carl Urban were definitely a high point in the film. Like, absolutely. Thank God they have him here. Like, Jesus, dude. Carl Urban is such a good actor that he made a believable Johnny, even though it was not a good cast.
He was not a
my
good
personal
cast, but no, even Carl Urban was pretty bad in this, I thought. Even in that trailer,
he hit the funny
in that
quirky- he
trailer
hit
that
the
we
funny
saw,
quirky things.
in the trailer,
Yeah.
where he's like, "Oh, are you doing that?" And he's just so not Carl Urban. So anyways,
He's like, yeah, I guess.
so I have acting.
Giving it a
0.5.
0.5.
0.5. What do you got? You might
I'm
be
gonna
at
give
a
it
1.
0.5.
You think
No,
so?
I'm gonna give it a 0.5. No, because it was a lot of it was asked but that's what I was expecting. Jax was not good as an actor.
No, they're all
Dude,
bad. Like
whatever-
the Scorpion was bad. They were just all really bad.
Kano was the standout because that guy just he already knows what he's doing.
Right, yeah.
He knows how to deliver his lines. It's good. The fucking, you know what I couldn't get over? It was the
Liu Kang, Kung
everyone
Lao,
was a
they're
bad
all
actor.
they're all
Liu
bad,
Kang,
man.
they're all bad. You could tell Kung Lao and Liu Kang are martial artists who are trying to act.
Right, yes.
And not the other way around.
Which
and
there's,
that's okay.
there's room for that. Right, there's room for that.
There's definitely room for that.
I got
for
caught up
sure.
picking on Katana because she's the lead.
Yeah,
She's the lead.
That's
so
crazy. It's
yeah.
crazy.
Like if you want some
the actress
Asians in
who
the
played
background punching and acting, we always got room for that. Always.
The actress who played Jade, not bad. It was rough, but she was still good.
True,
she wasn't that
actually,
bad.
I didn't.
She was good. She was
Yeah,
good.
I don't.
Matter of fact, she did the betrayal. She went through the whole "I'm helping him secretly double agenting." Good.
No, that's
not
true.
bad.
I just didn't pay her no mind because she wasn't
It was
bad
distracting
nor
'cause you
good.
could
Yeah,
probably
she was
see
just
that.
kind of there. Yeah, so good point.
Right. Scorpion, that actor who plays Scorpion, always good. When he was in the garden and you're sitting there and he's talking to him, and then he finds out that Bihan's alive.
Not the newer one, the old
No.
one. Yeah, he's just a great actor.
Old one,
yeah.
yes. He's just a great actor overall. Jax was not good. That's my boy. They did my boy so dirty. But that actor, I just like stop, dude.
He's better in
I like the guy who
Annihilation.
plays Shao Kahn. Shit, dude, fuck. Shao Kahn, good. You know that actor, he's just a musclehead, but he's been in Hollywood for a good minute, and he gets really good roles, and he does to make the most of it. So he was a good Shao Kahn.
Someone
He played the older brother in the Mad Max with Tom Hardy, which was really good. He was solid in that one. He delivers good. He's actually not a bad actor, if I'm being honest.
he just got rumored for something else. Hold on, Martin Ford.
I want to see him in more roles. If I'm being honest, I love his size. He's got agility, his speed. He's explosive. but he's getting his acting chops in now too, which is really cool.
Dude, I was excited when in that first fight where Katana's dad is fighting against Shao Kahn.
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
And the whole thing wasn't good, but when he did his like shadow shoulder block into him, I was like, oh shit, they're gonna do this, and it's just downhill from the first 3 minutes, just downhill from there.
Dude, when I saw that, I felt like I was the only guy like doing the DiCaprio, like he's doing the move. He's doing the move.
No,
they're gonna do this. It's gonna be good. Dude,
here's what it is. Sorry. In the DCU, so the Martin Ford is the name of the guy that played Shao Kahn, who was rumored to be he's 6'8", rumored to be casted as Bane in the new DC universe.
I want to see that.
So
that would be a damn good Bane. Listen, I want more than ever. Listen, me as an Hispanic man, I love representation where it's due. I would love to see luchador, because Bane's a luchador. He's a Mexican luchador. He's always been that. If this guy can pull off a Mexican accent, I'm all for it, dude. Keep the mask on. Let's get that voice going. But we
don't have big Mexicans, man. Even in Desperado, he's like, and in walks in the biggest Mexican I've ever seen. They were still lying about that. They were lying about that.
Fuck, we don't make big ones, dude. That sucks. Dude. We make hard work. We make hard working ones, but we do not make big ones, dude. This is rough.
We double cheated because Banderas. Not big,
he's Spanish,
not Mexican, from Spain. So we double cheat. We still couldn't deliver.
Fuck! Can we make a tiny Bane? That'd be cool. So no, he's good. I like that actor. I enjoy seeing him working because I came across him on my Instagram and his reels. He seems committed, like he is taking it serious, and I like that. I'm like, okay, cool.
Like Batista,
he's overcoming his size. Yeah, Batista. I love Batista, dude.
Because you'll get a lot of early roles. I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off. You'll get a lot of early roles being just a big hulking dude. Because screen presence. But if you ever want to turn the corner to something else, you have to overcome everyone else who's just has like. A regular medium build or everything else. And like, but Batista did that. And you're saying you see that in this dude.
I do. Like John Cena did that. The Rock had to do that, but The Rock's kind of like, he's just become a novelty. The Rock's a novelty. He has a shtick. No, the big guy, funny moments. That's his shtick.
The Rock got comfortable, but from like, you know how I feel about The Rundown. Yeah. And Walking Tall. He got away from that. And he started getting paid. He started getting paid a lot of money. He got comfortable. I can't blame him, but he can act. The Rock. Cena, however,
I've seen him in a good movie.
I don't think Cena has it in him.
Oh, nonsense! What have you seen the Peacemaker show?
A few episodes. I've seen Peacemaker.
You gotta watch it. There's like all right.
Okay,
so
maybe.
there are some serious emotional moments.
Right, but all he does is just like
act.
Grit his teeth so you can see his jaw.
So no, all right. I mean, let me give you a little spoiler. It's a really good.
Because I don't like that show, really.
I understand. I get it, but like, all right. So there's. What makes Peacemaker is like his dad and his brother dead, right? So he enters into the next season into this alternate reality where his dad and brother are alive, and it kind of zooms in on the reaction when he realizes that, oh my God, my father and my brother are alive, and he's crying, he's tearing up, his face is like he's a broken man, and at that moment I was like, oh shit, he's been practicing. This boy's been getting his reps in because it's good acting, man. So Cena can bring it.
Okay. So then that's the other thing is that when you see him in films, he's just doing the same guy over and over again. He's kind of always Peacemaker.
He's always been that. But it's funny. He just
right.
He likes it, but he's trying to get serious. He's trying to get serious, but I do enjoy that too.
Yeah.
We'll see. No, but with this guy, I see his reels. This guy is taking it serious because he knows he's overcoming that too. Arguably, if you're 6'8", that's the biggest guy you've ever fucking seen. He has to work that much more harder.
Very big,
I'm excited to see what he does, man. But he was a good Shao Kahn, menacing, cutthroat,
His face is
cold,
covered, so he has a size.
yeah.
But
But like the voice delivery, you know, it's good.
going back to Bane real quick, I also don't want a CGI Bane.
No,
I like
no,
that
that
it's
sucks.
I like that it's always been
It sucks.
just a big burly dude.
Yeah,
I like
but I also
Tom
don't
Hardy as
wanna-
Bane.
Tom Hardy as Bane was great. I just couldn't get behind the voice. That was kind of weird to me.
I think I liked
it's
the
okay,
voice. I think people shit on it now, but we let it
No,
rock
people
for
were
quite
shitting-
some
yeah,
time.
people-
But
people
not
were
not
shitting on
many,
it
not
then,
very few, very few. We
I
all
didn't realize I was part of the few here, but like
you
it's all
no, I
like-
didn't hear shit out of you for sure. God, let's cancel birthday streams. Let's cancel because I wanna be
You
mean to you
adopted the
on your
dog.
birthday.
Should we take away his pride? Oh, his money. And he just kicks his knees out. Like, Jesus Christ, what is his voice?
What was I gonna do? Fuck it. All right.
So acting wise, a 0.5 across the board.
0.5.
I agree.
What do you got?
I agree. It was rough.
Story.
Story.
I have it out of order.
Ooh, brother. Ooh. I'm gonna give this a 0.5 because this has already been this story has been beaten to the Johnny Cage old retired actor shtick. The Mortal Kombat. You have over 13 games and like several other things that you can pull from in terms of story
Right.
plot. And you didn't make anything new, original. Matter of fact, you made it worse. You made it a worse experience overall in terms of showing the story of the tournament. It was done better in the video games. The outdated Johnny Cage storyline has been done in the recent games, done better there. And you had all this to work with, yet you fell short very hard. I don't know what they were doing.
Obviously, I scored it pretty tough. I think all my issues with it in that regard is I took out on the screenplay.
I
So-
would argue that you should apply the story and plot to the same way you do it with movies that have been made before.
Well,
is the
I
video
thought
game
I've
you've done
thought
before.
about this. So
Okay.
Infinity War, Endgame, or any of the Avengers movies for that matter.
Okay.
How I feel like I won't dock them because they're using pre-existing IP but telling a new story. And
Okay.
I know Mortal Kombat didn't stray far in that regard, but for me it was just far enough, and I was already just like beating the shit out of this movie in like every other category.
I would argue that you couldn't be farther from the truth than that one. I would argue because all right, here's the thing. They did not create anything original.
But they pieced it together. And there's just so much. There's so many stories. Well,
There's
and
not, I
you
promise
know
you.
the video games is where I get lost because there's so many.
That's where I'm gonna try to fill you in. To help you out.
Right.
Let me help you. Let me put you on some game real quick.
Right.
So Katana has always been at odds with Shao Kahn and always wanted him dead, right? So that story's been told. All right, so Sonya Jax. Matter of fact, the fucking movie made it worse. So Sonya actually is a love interest of Johnny Cage. They create a bond. You saw none of that in this, so that's originality. Okay. The
But it made
Tournament
it
of
worse.
Power,
Go ahead.
it made it way worse. Shang Tsung and Quan fucking bubble gumdrop head shaped Quan Chi were always planning on overthrowing Shao Kahn for Shinnok. That's already been done in the games.
I
been
see what you're doing. Yeah. I recognize all of that.
Yeah.
I just think in the way that it's ordered and laid out, I know it's not the best, but I'm comfortable with the one. I know everyone was in their lane. They didn't take any creative liberties. They didn't take any risks. I understand that, but I feel comfortable with the one.
No, they took a risk by making it worse. That's the risk. Like they made it worse.
No, right, but the worst part I grade everywhere else. I'm saying because this was a cool story. If they had delivered on everything else, I would have enjoyed this movie.
I don't know, man. Here I gotta push back again because it's like you're right. It is a cool story, and that story has been told in the games, which they could have used and told in a better way, or the way that the video games told, and they didn't do that here. I don't know what.
Well,
I
here,
don't know, man. Like it was
going back to Avengers.
Yeah.
There's nothing those movies can do that we hadn't seen even just like a sliver of in some comic. And I don't want to rate the movies that way. You know, I want, if they took a whole comic book story and put it in with no changes, even the reordering of events or like a few changes here and there, then I'll dock that. And
but they did, and I'm trying to tell you, this movie did exactly that, but made everything worse. They told a worse story with the exact same events, with the exact same character, the exact same way.
But it's different, and as a film, because this is only the, well, not only, this is the 4th Mortal Kombat movie. So I'm kind of balancing that as well. As far as the 3 predecessing movies are concerned, it's not anywhere near those. And to your point, it is for the worse, but it's still, if they had delivered on this, I would have been very satisfied. If they had delivered on this, I would have been very satisfied. But they just,
well, I won't push any further on the story plot. I'm gonna give it. You want to be wrong with the one? That's cool, dude. That's fine, bro. That's what you fine.
You're gonna score very low though. So what do you got for direction?
0.5, bro. That shit was butt cheeks, dude. That threw me off so hard. Like all right. So this movie felt like it was telling 2 different stories at once, and neither of them were satisfying at all. Like Katana's Revenge, that's a cool movie. Johnny Cage's Upcoming's being the hero, that's a cool movie. Neither movie were allowed to expand because they were suffocating the other story plot.
I'll blow your mind a second time.
Do it. I'm down. Oh, dude, are you prepared? Are you so prepared? You're so prepared.
Oh, I didn't say it at the beginning of the stream. Ooh. This is legitimately the most prepared I've ever been for one of our streams.
This, I'm gonna tell you right now, Fury being prepared is turning out to be my favorite IP, dude. That's turning out to be my favorite IP, dude. This is good.
Okay, so if you had to guess, this director, his name is obviously, don't look it up, Simon McQuoid. How many feature films do you think he's done?
Based off of what I've seen, I'm gonna say 2 at most.
This is his second feature, correct?
Fuck, bro.
But isn't this movie, this trilogy, so interesting? They're like,
how bad it is,
but
like
the talent that they're selecting for it. Like, here, let's get this guy who's never made a movie. Let's give him this franchise. You know, like, it must be a pricing thing, but they keep winning. They keep winning because they keep going at a reasonable budget and then making money on the other end.
Because of asshats like me, or like, maybe this will be good this time.
Right? Yeah.
Maybe you'll good this time. And I think you're onto something. I think it's more cost effective to take a chance on inexperienced actors and directors and recoup your money on a franchise you know that's going to be a hit, than to bank on a Christopher Nolan who knows his shit and to have them create a badass known franchise. It would be infinitely more money. I think you're onto something that Hollywood, the CEOs are.
This is the Moneyball of film now.
It's the quick cash of film. This sucks. That sucks.
I think that sucks. Well, no, it's like, you know, Moneyball, right?
Yeah, great movie.
Right. So I think they're just doing, it's just the Moneyball version of film. Like, they just want to, well, no. I think once the art is perfected, I think it'll start churning out some good movies. And we're seeing that.
You're thinking long con.
Well, we're seeing it mostly in the horror genre.
I agree with that, horror. Yeah. Okay. I can
and that's where we're seeing it. So, cause they're perfecting it. Like, they're keeping the budgets like around like 20 million or under, and usually under. And then they're just scoring like tens of millions on their box offices. That is the perfected, like, you get a director you don't know, like I think Backrooms is coming out next week. The director's 20 years old.
Yeah, the guys who had there's the skit comedy guys on Facebook who blew up. They did Obsession,
yeah,
and that one's just crazy taking off too. It's good, yeah. Like, I guess we as the fans are left for the gamble then at that point.
My point is, I think the success horror is finding is going to extend to everything else, because people in these big industries, people always just want to copycat. Like, that's working? Okay, we'll do it. And they're going to go some version. I think Mortal Kombat is a financially successful iteration, but we will obviously we want a successful, critical critically upheld version of the movie, and I think those are
Right.
coming at some point once
God.
this new formula is perfected, because I think the studios are adjusting to the fact that the Hollywood star is dead. There's no more movie
Yep.
stars, because they're used to just
Yep.
if we put this person, this person, this person, and this director,
Guaranteed
guaranteed
banger.
this, that's over with. People
Right.
are done with that. You're gonna have to put something, good, provocative, enticing, and it's just in a readjustment. So, it COVID was a big deal. It almost killed the film industry, and they made a lot of movies that you and I don't like during that time frame, but they kept it alive. And now that it's alive and it survived, I think it's gonna
Bounce
explode,
back.
but in a really, really big way. I
I'm
think
hoping
a
so,
lot
man.
of things
I'm hoping so.
are in motion right now, and people are finally like just outright rejecting, not outright, but there's more rejecting of the remakes and everything. Like the live action Moana comes out, I think next month or in a few weeks, and I don't hear shit about it, and which I'm thankful for, because I don't want nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it might be in a nice middle ground where the people who want that can go see it, but it's not all that we get. And
Okay.
the more successful box office that these movies have, the more we get the stuff
Hey,
that we
Sergio.
actually like, because they fund all the other projects.
Right.
So we
gotta eat
don't
our
really want
vegetables.
these things to fail.
Gotta eat our
Really,
vegetables.
yeah,
Because it's good for us later on.
yeah.
God,
It's
sucks
okay,
ass.
Fury. I'm here now. Sergo, if you didn't watch Mortal Kombat 2, you're dead to me. I don't care if you're here.
So the direction for this movie, it was amateur at best, and that makes sense. Second film. A lot of choices that were made were just questionable. That kind of left me kind of confused.
I think my biggest, aside from the obvious things, my biggest thing was you made Carl Urban look like one of the other pedestrians in your movie. Like, that's
Which is
hard.
crazy.
That's hard. That's crazy. It's hard to do.
Hard to do.
Like what it should have been was like Christian Bale in Thor: Love and Thunder. Whereas like Christian
now we're
Bale,
talking.
he doesn't give a
That
fuck
boy.
what movie you guys are making. He's here to make a good movie.
He's here to make a good movie, dude. Like he is legitimately here to make a good movie. That scene was like, we trusted you, we prayed, and you're like, God damn, like,
Here,
he's
no,
really bringing the heat.
I'll pull it up.
Fuck it. Listen, if you had that in the tuck, that's the most prepared I've ever seen anybody.
No, I'm just quick. This is quick fingers.
I know, but that would have been amazing. That would have been so. Fuck, this is such a good scene. Yeah, like it in theaters about one time a year. Didn't see this one either. Yeah, that's fair. But we trusted you.
You would not think that he's in one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Oh God, yeah, just based off of this right here, like, what movie is this? I want to see this.
Yeah.
This is
We
fucking
just
fantastic.
vanquished the holder of the Necro Sword before he could harm any other gods with that
Thank you
cursed
so much,
blade.
Sergo. The stream streak.
Threatened to end my entire
Monster
empire.
stream streak.
But my lord,
Monster.
your empire has already ended. There is no one left to worship you.
There'll be more followers to replace you. There always
So
are.
good.
What a pro. So
Look at that skill. Go back to the skill shot.
yeah.
Go back to that screenshot. Go back to the still. That's me watching the Mortal Kombat. Listen, how does he look like a better Quan Chi than the Quan Chi we got?
Oh shit.
That shit is crazy.
So and that's yeah, that's the obvious
Choices,
stuff.
weird
It's
choices.
like this director, we need more people, like Zach Kreger is
Zach Kreger, dude,
took over
absolutely.
Resident Evil. You're really
Yeah, let's
excited
do
about
it.
the trailer.
I'm very excited.
We need more writers and directors who love the IP that they're taking over, or at least respect it. Because if you don't know
Respect
it and love it, you'll respect it enough to research it before putting your grubby little paws on it. And this isn't what we saw here.
Right. It's a thing. No, it's today, Sergo.
I was about to
But it's our
say
birthday week. Birthday week, baby.
birthday week. God,
Third word, baby.
let's move
Birthday
on.
week.
I got
Birthday week, baby.
overall production 1. What do you got?
It's a 1. I got it as a 1.
Here's something I wanted to talk about. Something that I wrote about in my article. The first one, 1995, it takes you to a world. It builds sets. They're so intricate. It's immersive. 30 years later, this didn't do that
at all.
It wanted to make it look like the side-scrolling fighting video games, which is cool when it pulled it off. But then, once the novelty wears off and goes away, you realize, oh fuck, they just got two fuckers, put up a green screen.
Yep.
And then fuck.
Like when the novelty, 100%, it wore off. It was kitschy because when you see what's his name, Cole fight Shao Kahn in the acid pits and they do the sideways shot, you're like, oh, okay, I get what they're doing. That okay, cool, but like let's see some. I'm over it. Like I want to see some action. Let's get into like some real set world building and some harrowing scenes. I want to see some back-to-back quick cool shots.
The fighting wasn't good.
No, so and it was in this movie you knew who was a martial artist who was pretending to be an actor and who the actors were who were pretending to be martial artists, because that Kung Lao Liu Kang fight was awesome. I'm like, this is Mortal Kombat right here. This is good shit. Like they're acrobatic. They're going at it. They're choreographed it very well. The hat trick. It was harrowing because there's this little tiny story of is this hat? What's going on? Like you want to see some harrowing scenes? No, Sergio. Like I love the fact where like. He's got the hat.
Don't interrupt yourself.
I know. That's why I can't help it. But like, I loved it when he pulls the hat trick forward towards Liu Kang, and Liu Kang like he's got his fire, and you're like, oh, what's he gonna do? And then he expends the fire, and then he like allows himself to get hit, grabs his fist, pulls him forward, and like just shoves him into his own
one. I liked a lot. We needed way more of that.
Yes. If that small moment of storytelling the director chose, that was one of his, like, that's a one, right? That's what was redeeming quality. Still telling that little thing was awesome. So like if we had that for the entirety of the movie in terms of choices and smart decisions, that would have been an amazing Mortal Kombat.
Or even just most of it. The Stonia versus Sindel.
It was half-assed.
Cool in parts, but it was just half-assed. Jade and Jax was like a ridiculous waste of my time.
That was a waste, bro. I've seen that fight. It's an older brother beating the shit out of his sister, but like not hitting her. Just pretend like, hey, come on now, we got this. It's all good. Come on now. It was all like choreographed. It was timed too. That you knew exactly when they were hitting.
Care about the Scorpion fight.
Yeah, the Johnny Cage and Katana fight was ass too, because it was literally just a majority of that fight was Johnny Cage climbing on top of a roof and then falling off of the roof. That was a majority of that fight, and I was like, "This is not good. This is not good." It's not
and
good.
That's where Annihilation it at least delivered on fights, which
bro, don't even try to
no. I'm straight faced. No, I'm not. But that part you are wrong about. You just are wrong. It delivers on fights. It really does. It shows the animalities not well, but it goes there, and no, it does, man. It really, really does.
Listen, I'll give you. I haven't watched Annihilation in forever since that last week.
But so
there was some fighting going on. I will give you that. Definitely better than this.
Okay, well, that was all
caps and fighting.
Okay. If we can agree on that point,
I'll surrender that.
Okay,
I'll give you that.
Perfect. I think they're better than that.
Sucks, dude. Shit sucks, dude. It's not good.
If you go back to it, wipe your mind, wipe your memory slate.
No, that's how you get abused again. I do that. Like one time for 1 week.
You're gonna get re-excited because you wiped your memory. They made another Mortal Kombat.
Wait a minute. Why is rated different? I'm reliving my hurt all over again, dude. Like, nah.
Patrol says, "Yep, the animality fight of Liu Kang versus Shao Kahn kaiju fight was peak. It was
peak cheeks, dude. Peak cheeks.
I like that they did it. Liked it. But no, just like all the regular hand-to-hand stuff. And here's the thing, like, you're gonna make a Mortal Kombat movie, nail the
Gotta have
fights.
hand.
Nail
Nail
the fights.
That's what it's all about.
Nail the
Nail the
fights.
fights. Nail the fights. I think they had to go over the top with the executions to make up for the lack of fighting.
They did. Well, I think they did to the point where they thought they didn't have to do anything else.
I agree. I completely
And
agree.
we say they,
sucks.
but it's just this
The director, he
whippersnapper.
chose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was rough. Yeah, we'll get into screenplay dialogue and we'll go over that right now.
Hold on. Here. Hold on. I had
yeah, do
this
your
queued
thing.
up for the production.
Okay. Bro, the IMAX version of Shao Kahn versus Cole Young fight had the fucking health bars at the top. That's cool. That's really cool.
Wait, so you didn't watch an IMAX?
I watched it in DVX. Was it
D-Box?
Was it X D-Box? But it was X4.
Okay.
So
okay.
what that means is it was the screens were on the side of
cool.
the theater and in the front, which was cool. Was
But
like,
it doesn't
okay,
change
this is
the
awesome.
aspect ratio.
It doesn't change the aspect ratio, no. So had I seen the health bars, that would have been really cool.
It's
That would have been fun. It's fun, but it doesn't make the movie. It's not part of
hell
the movie.
no.
It
It's
should
something.
Not. It should not.
It's something that only matters in a good movie, where you're
agree.
like you're already having a good time. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's the I'm fucking throwing the popcorn. This is incredible. Yeah, not it. This is definitely not it.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? That threw me for a spin too, because when I entered that movie theater, I'm like, why was the ticket so expensive? Because I bought it, it was like a $20 ticket. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's getting bad. And then when I entered the theater, I'm in my D-Box seat. I see the whole, it's the side panels and the front panel of the film. I'm like, okay, this is why. Okay, this is cool. I see that. That's awesome, but still didn't make the film good.
No. Screenplay dialogue.
0.5, dude. I would arc.
It's not. I don't think
it's not a zero. It can't be a zero. There's not a zero. That'd be unfair.
I would like to.
It'd be
No,
unfair
I mean,
if it was a zero.
it's just not. There's.
Honestly, I'm trying to think of any redeeming qualities in terms of the story, because these are all bad. It's been done better in previous movies and video games. It's been done. The screenplay was so distorted and so fat in terms of there was a lot of filling that made no sense. Like, all right, do you remember when they're trying to hunt down whatever artifact they needed in the Shao Kahn's throne room?
Yeah.
They get there and they immediately split. But then they're fighting Shao Kahn, and within literally 2 minutes, they're back. They make their way. They do a lap, and then they're all in the same fight. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right. So what was the purpose behind them splitting up in Shao Kahn's throne room? And it was only for the sake of the other half of the group arriving late to see Jax's arms get ripped off and then die. That was it. That was literally it.
Right.
Because they split up in the throne room, and then they immediately, within a minute, are fighting Shao Kahn, who's just waiting there, and the other half of the group is fucked off, and they come back within a minute, and now they're too late to see Jax get KO'd. So it was weird.
It was bad.
Really weird.
It was bad.
It was really bad.
I don't think it's a zero. Is that what you're gearing up for?
I'm thinking I'm gearing up for a zero. I'm thinking about because
I would have to rewatch it again
reason,
before I said zero, because that means like that there was no script. And it tried for things. I think it was just the execution thing, really.
Here's my thing. It's the reason why I want to give it a zero is because the screenplay has been already rewritten a multitude of times better in the video game renditions and previous movies. Like literally, there's a better version of this told already.
You already docked it on story. I feel like you're just double dipping because that was your same rationale.
That's fair. Okay.
It's a 0.5.
Okay,
Don't.
You're right. It's a 0.5.
Zero is bad, man. Zero. I don't think we've ever had a zero screenplay.
I think a zero would be like
maybe
The Room, right? It'd be like The Room. That'd be a zero.
Yeah, but if it didn't become like if it didn't reach cult status, yeah, exactly. Like this nonsensical random horseshit.
Okay,
right?
Yeah, 0.5. 0.5.
Right.
Thank you, Kayla, for the lurk. It's definitely not that, so I'll give you that.
Hold on, I got a wild hair.
Let's do it.
See if I can.
You had a zero screenplay. Have I had it, Sergo? Which one was it?
Yeah, which one?
That's what I was zero screenplay.
That's what I'm looking at.
That's cool. Sergo's turning into the librarian, dude. I love it. War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds.
Oh, that was a bad script, dude. That shit was cheeks. Ooh, Sergo, keep us honest, man. I love it.
I thought it would.
did.
I thought it would have been. I
would even
confirmed
argue that it's definitely not a War of the Worlds, though. It's not that.
Right.
The screenplay
exactly.
It had a story. Okay, all right. You know what? Now that I'm framed, it's framed. It's good.
Because
I have my low. I have my high.
All of Kano's lines were good. They were just inconsequential, kind of crowbarred into the movie, but they're good.
Yeah.
Johnny Cage was fine about half the time. You know what I mean?
You know what? I did enjoy their dynamic when they were fighting Noob Sabat and they were like, having that weird dynamic. It was funny. I'll give it that 0.5.
You're not ready to have this conversation, but Mortal Kombat Annihilation had a better Noob Saibot too. You ain't ready. You ain't ready to talk about that.
No, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about, dude? This one clearly had the better Noob Saibot.
I'm trying to look for Cloud Atlas.
No, that would have probably got a 0.5 or a 1 because it was 3 stories, but it was bad. 3 bad stories. Three Drake albums. It was definitely 3 Drake albums.
All right. I had to look that up.
Yeah, Forbidden Kingdom was way better than this, right?
Sergo, that reminds me. One, I was kidding earlier. It's always good to see you. I love you, boy. But you should go back, do yourself a favor, go back and watch Shanghai Noon and report back to us.
You gotta watch. I think you'll
like that.
Like Shanghai
You'll like
Noon.
that a lot.
I think you would really enjoy Shanghai. It's a good film.
Entertainment value. All right, let's go. Speedy here. Entertainment value. Je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi 0.
It's a Je ne sais quoi 0. 5.5 on the entertainment value. 0.5.
Yeah.
Je ne sais quoi 0.
You scored it less than me. 1, 2. Hold on.
Damn.
3.5.
No, it's actually good, Sergo. It's not a trick. Like you should watch the movie. It's fun.
Oh no, it's very good.
It's a very good movie. It's a fun movie.
Sergo, you like Jackie Chan? You should see some of his best efforts, best American efforts.
Yes, best American efforts. Very good, Sergo. I think you really enjoy it, buddy. Wait, what was Nurgle's acting, plot, and direction? Acting was 0.5. Direction 0.5, story 0.5.
Yes. True. Which is a total of 3.5 for you.
Woo!
When you said,
is that my lowest one yet?
I think so. Cloud Atlas you had as 5.5.
Oh God.
But
I'm gonna have to reevaluate Cloud Atlas. I'd rather watch this than Cloud Atlas again. That be the true truth.
No, I think I'd rather boot up Cloud Atlas again.
Oh no, because at the very least I get some cool action scenes here and there.
I don't think you do. But this is your lowest.
Kung Lao and Liu Kang, that fight scene was top. That was a really good fight scene. A very good fight scene.
Okay.
I'd rather watch that than all of Cloud Atlas again.
Right.
War of the Worlds is your lowest, I think. Okay, got it.
I don't think I noticed that. People are excited for He-Man.
What's up? You know what? He-Man looks good. The trailer. Oh, dude!
I'm gonna watch it.
It made me get butt naked and be like, "I am He-Man."
Yeah.
It was good. I was like, God damn, this is looking. It's giving you Guardians of the Galaxy vibes, but in a good way, in a great way. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, War of the Worlds. You had a 2.5.
Okay.
I would rather watch this at a 3.
Okay.
You know, as hard as I am on movies, when they get too low, I start defending them. I start championing them.
You feel bad for the boys, man. Let me just point out that you rated Forbidden Kingdom 3.5 as well. You're saying this movie was as good as my Forbidden Kingdom? Fuck, I am. Yeah, I'll say it's right there, dude.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a 10 out of 10 for you, dude.
And whether this is fair or not, it's not. But when you get Jet Li and Jackie Chan,
God,
that's a hard fumble. That's very hard.
I would argue that is a decade fumble, dude. That is like a crazy fumble, dude.
All right, let's hit him with the letterbox.
It's crazy. Get on in there. Butcher doing literally anything but killing Homelander. I'm gonna be so sad about the finale, dude. There's no way they can fulfill.
No,
It sucks.
Nope.
It
Well,
sucks.
and
Anyway,
and Eric, the showrunner, has been like
he's been giving Easter
copium
eggs of,
all
like,
season long. All season long. He's been excuses. Yeah.
like just listen, stand by your word, boo boo. Be a man. Be a man and take your licks.
Yeah.
I know they wanted Glenn Powell for Johnny Cage. I just can't prove it. You know what? He would have been a good Johnny Cage too, dude. Glenn Powell's got some. He's got some comedic chops. He would have been good.
Looks wise, better, an improvement.
Easily looks wise, but he has some. He's funny. He's very funny too. He's got some Netflix movies that are like, okay, cool.
Top Gun celebrating the anniversary. What?
Oh, there you go.
If you had to guess, what anniversary do you think it is?
Top Gun? I'm gonna say 30th.
40th.
40. God damn, Iceman.
Yeah.
Ooh, bro.
So at least AMC's doing it. AMC has a 40th anniversary release of Top Gun that's running, and they also have a re-release in IMAX for Top Gun Maverick, which
that's cool.
I saw on Sunday.
That had been good.
It was, man. It was like fucking really cool. Yeah. It was it was inspiring. It felt like filmmaking.
I remember I got chills when he was breaking the mock record, like when in Maverick.
There was a lot of
so cool,
surprisingly emotional moments. But I'm not bringing that up randomly. Glenn Powell was in there.
Yeah,
he has something. He might go his whole career without showing it. he's running the risk of never being in anything.
Have you not seen any of his Netflix stuff or Hulu stuff?
Like
he's
what?
very good. He has a show where he plays like a undercover cop. It was like he's doing a high school thing. I don't remember what it was called. It's fantastic.
What's football?
Yeah. What's it called? You seen that one?
What's the old Eli Manning skit that they turned into a show? No, I didn't see that.
Okay, that is getting great received very well.
Right.
He has another movie where it's like he plays I'm trying to remember Glenn Powell.
Listen to yourself trying to tell me that he's in these good projects that I should watch.
He is. Hold on. Let me defend my idiot answer here. Let me see.
Well, I think we're saying the same thing.
Hitman. He's good in Hitman. Twister. People were talking about he was good in Twister. He's got something.
Well, Twister's
he's definitely got something
there. Yeah, he has to be, because I went to see Running Man.
Okay.
And he was there. Not the best acting ever seen, but he hit all the emotional
mark.
No, he's there, and he has the look and everything. But he was in a bad movie. And
for sure.
Like I'm saying, he might go his whole career without.
I don't think so. I think the world is enamored with Glenn Powell.
Let me show you.
I think people love Glenn Powell. He's got the look.
Two different things. So you think of Tom Cruise. Would you say people love Tom Cruise?
People are diehard fans of Tom Cruise, despite his Scientology weird ways.
Or whatever he's got going on. Now think of his filmography. And I'm about to show you this sick ass,
crazy dude,
insane,
he's
right?
Got probably one of the most insane filmographies ever.
We just struggled to name a few Glenn Powell projects, and he's early going. But you see what I'm saying now?
I see what you're saying.
You know,
even if you take away Mission Impossible, Tom's got the most ridiculous filmography.
So he's in the movie Digger at the end of the year. Yeah. Hold on, real quick. I hope I can.
I'm running through my head all the Tom Cruise films. They're crazy good.
So there is, in promotion of the movie Digger, they cut together all of his filmography
performances.
Dude, it is so.
Okay, let's put that on. Let's put that. Is that a trailer?
I don't think I saw it in theaters. I saw the trailer in theaters because it was just like flashing all this. I hope AMC didn't do it like it was just an AMC thing. Hold on.
You see, that's a trailer that I will allow to be over a minute long. I'll watch that trailer all day.
Dude, I hope I can find it. I'm not prepared for this.
Tom Cruise is my favorite IP right now. Like he's really good, dude.
I just need a sec.
He's just weird. He's got those weird things.
I
man.
mean, I've never met him. Because I
Scientology's already that's already
oh,
damn.
for
That's
sure,
already
for
a scarlet
sure,
letter,
for
dude.
sure. But
that's a scarlet letter.
Right.
It's
But
a
he
scar,
gets a
dude.
lot of
It's-
shit
it's
for
up.
like the jumping on the couch thing. And I went back to watch
that's
that
fine.
a few weeks ago. That was fine.
It's fine.
Oh, no,
sorry
it's-
that the guys you love,
Yeah.
guys. Sorry that you've never been hugged by a woman that's in love with you before. Sorry that you've never had experienced joy, like childhood level joy to jump on a couch. That's crazy to judge this man. No.
Hold on.
We
I'm
just
about
got
to.
back
about-
the curtain on this Mr. Rockwell. Destroys everything.
Damn. I found some. Nah, fuck
No,
it.
you found
Fucking
no.
hell.
I'll wait later.
I hope you come across it.
Has Tom done a talk show interview since then? He has. He does a lot of, well, not talk show interviews, but he does a lot of like movies, interviews in general. He does a lot of press junkets, and he seems like a very good dude. Everyone loves Tom Cruise. Like not a single bad thing is said, but also you can kind of see the crazy in his eyes.
Oh yeah.
You're like, there's some wild in there. Like you can kind of see it.
Here, let me put the read letterbox while I pull this up.
All right, here we go. Moving on, going into the third one by 6:30, 3 stars, 1 hard with over 2,250 likes. The theme song still goes harder than anything else in cinema after 3 decades. Dude, I agree.
But they didn't
Dude,
use
the
it
theme song at the end. They did at the very end.
in the
That's why I
credits.
asked you if you stayed. Yeah, which is correct. It's
No, play it in the movie. I want to see fucking fight to it. God.
Here's my thing. It's the director, dude. We already docked his ass as much as we can. I absolutely agree. But dude, the theme song post credits was the best part of the movie. That shit had me going. I was like, oh my God.
No,
So
it
good.
never committed. It was like a version of it. You're like, is that it? Kind of. Dude, play the fucking.
But at the very
shit.
end, not only did they commit, they delivered hard on the theme song in the end. Which
Credits
that's why I was
when
like,
I'm
dude,
leaving, when I'm in my car.
It's a dumb placement of the song. I agree. So stupid. But god damn it, it was the best version of that song. And I'm like, why did they not start with this? Why did they not have the whole? It could just be that theme song, silent movie, that theme
Yes.
song,
Yes.
the entirety of the 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's my jam, dude.
Yes.
Give that to me. That's how hard the theme song went at the very end. That shit was the best. Best
Where
moment
did
of the movie
that
was the
song
end
come
of the
from?
credits.
Did it
was
come?
good.
It came from the first movie.
It came from the first movie with Ed Boon just dropping it, dude. He was giving out all the. It was so good. Matter of fact, can you find it on YouTube? Can you find the post-credit scene of the post-credit song, Mortal Kombat 2? Come on now. Don't be that way.
Let's put a wrap on the Tom Cruise thing.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So 1981.
Okay. All right, 1981. I'm there. I got the shirt for it.
I
I'm there.
don't even have to skip around.
Let's do it.
Endless Love, Taps, Losing It. Never heard of those, right? So 3 years, 3 years into his career, he's in The Outsiders.
Yep.
That same year, he's in Risky Business.
That's the blow up. Boom, Risky Business puts him on the map.
2 years later, he's in Legend.
That's right.
A year after that, Top Gun, Color of Money, Cocktail, Young Guns, Rain Man, Days of Thunder, A Few Good Men, Interview with the Vampire, Mission Impossible, and then it gets current. You know what I'm saying? It's like
his agent's pen was on fire and it was being burnt out, saying yes to signing every single one of those contracts. Like, get this movie in there. Yes. Banger after banger.
Yeah. He's just good. Is the point? I like everyone should aspire to that filmography. Choose your roles wisely, and when you're in it, go all the way.
But it's like you're playing 21 when you're running hot. Run, dude, run with it. Like, because those are all movies that were in a small amount of time frame, bangers after bangers. So he didn't leave the table. He put on the gas, man. It was incredible.
Right, and that's where Glenn Powell. I don't think he's striking while the proverbial iron is hot right now.
Hold on, he's not. But hold on, I'm already past this because I already found the Spotify version of the song. I'm gonna put it on right now. All right, guys.
Hold
this
on,
is-
I don't hear it on my end. I'll get it for you.
All right, okay, get it for because I'm ready to jump for joy. It like all right. I went to the soundtrack. Listen, this is how crazy this song is. I went to the Mortal Kombat 2 original motion picture soundtrack. Some of the songs got 10,000, listens, 5,000 listens. The end credit song, 500,000 listens. Like it's blowing everything out of the water, dude. It's not even close. Not even fucking close. Oh, really? That's it. Come on now. I don't hear it.
I was collecting my things while this was going. I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Gotta get some done. I don't hear it. We don't hear it.
No?
No, I don't hear it.
But you see it.
I see it. I do see it.
Let me.
What's going on through YouTube audio? It's got to be like a YouTube audio thing.
I was hearing it. No, I think it's a stream together.
Okay.
So let me.
Oh no! Oh no!
Share this. This is funny. Maybe this will jar it loose. I don't think there's anything with volume I could play here. And then let me go back.
Trying again.
No.
We listened to the trailer. The trailer.
No,
the
I
trailer
know.
was there.
No, I know.
That's weird. That's
And
so strange.
I'm doubly scared because usually when it does this, it starts cutting your audio out.
Oh,
on my not on my live feed, but in the VOD
But, yeah.
after.
Oh, that's okay. That's strange.
Okay, I'm
Interesting.
gonna. Can I hear it?
It's so faint.
Oh,
And it's not coming through. It's not even coming through. I hear it on your end through your earbuds.
oh,
Like,
right,
it's a
right,
weird-
right, right.
It's
Fuck.
yeah.
The
It
sign.
sucks. Listen, I'm playing it on my side, guys. Don't worry, I got you. I ain't letting this fuck with me. Get ready for the business, guys. Here we go. This shit is gas. This is gas. Are you ready for it? Hold on. Fuck. All right, everybody, make sure you're sitting down. Everybody, make sure you're sitting down. If you're standing, you will pass out from the sheer adrenaline that you're about to receive to your chrome dome, dude. The blood's about to reach. Get ready. Here you go. I'm about to blast it so high right now. It's crazy. That shit was awesome. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Fire.
Here, let me. Oh wait, share this.
All right.
Let's see.
Addie thinks it's snack time because you're dancing. I'm dancing. It's always snack. Listen, Sergo, it's always snack time when I'm dancing. He dances. Oh, dude. Did I tell you about what Kitty said? It was the meanest thing in the world.
No.
All right. So I'm driving Kitty, right? We're going to a friend's dinner. And I'm feeling the tunes. I've got the vibes playing, And she looks at me, she goes, "You dance like Ray Charles." And I got so
and
and
maybe you're just a fat little bear cub with no feathers and no dance moves.
She thought she was being nice. I looked at her, I turned down the music, I looked at her like, I dance like a guy who's never seen someone dance before.
He lost his sight early in life.
Nah, dude.
But she called you a blind person, yeah. She called you a fat little bear cub.
I'm driving and I started doing this like this is me. It was crazy, dude. I was wild. I was so mean.
All right. Do you have volume on this one?
All right, let's see if we have volume on this. Go for it. Play it. Is it up? No, but hold on now. Let's all right. I need you to play that. Hold on now. Let's be producers right here. Right, let's be a producer.
What are
I
you
got
gonna
you.
do?
Don't worry about it. I got you. Go ahead and play it. Play it now. Go ahead and play it.
Okay.
Here we go. This is all we need, dude.
What's that?
You don't hear my music?
No, I'm telling you, because you're not sharing anything. It doesn't come back to me.
Okay.
So
no, I'm playing the theme song to Mortal Kombat. That's all we need, dude.
Well, here's the point I was gonna make. We'll get off of this because technical difficulties. But they play it in this scene.
Do they really?
Yes, man. That's why I was like, why is he forgetting? Like, this is the best usage. I'm like, no, not during roll credits. They played it in that fucking movie. And then because
so
and
good.
it's the first fight that's well choreographed and everything. But I think he makes him bleed there. So he just starts summoning dead souls to fight him. That's such a
stop
good...
fast forwarding. Stop pausing. Let's just let it play, man. Let it
They start popping out of the ground.
Oh, dude, popping out of the ground was awesome. I forgot about that, dude. Look at Shang Tsung's like I'm scoring 9,000. Going power. Oh, the bald guy with the blades. You got this Turkish dude. They made those back there too. They make those. That's cool. Look at that. You got the, oh, dude, psycho dude. You know that guy's getting it. That guy's catching hands right away. Oh, hold on. Let it play. Let it play. What are you doing? This is awesome.
No, I can't believe you forgot all this. You watched it on your own time.
Oh, dude, I forgot. I love it, dude. I forgot all. It's like rewatching it again. That's a movie I'll forget and rewatch. That's for sure.
I'll tell you what. Rewatch the first one. Use that momentum. Roll right into Annihilation.
Oh, that's rolling right. That's like stepping on my own dick at that point, dude. I ain't rolling on that, dude. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Get set up to be disappointed again.
You're one of the craziest people. Like once you have your mind made up about a movie, it's pretty crazy.
Dude, the bald cap already told me everything I needed to know. I remembered everything.
A slight oversight.
The slight oversight, bro.
Slight.
It was a close-up shot of the bald cap. He did a side profile shot.
No, it was medium. He was a centaur. it was from horse half up, and your keen eye caught it.
My keen eye,
keen eye. Because I've seen that movie legit like 20 times over the last 30 years. I didn't catch it.
You were so enamored by Minotaur, man.
Hell yeah, I was. Fuck yeah, I was.
Dude, you gotta see him for what he is, dude. Fucking Minotaur sham abs. Those are sham abs, dude.
Keen eye
with those Turns out I should be in Hollywood as quality control, apparently. I gotta be quality control. Oh god.
Anyways, theater stream pass.
Theater streamer pass. I'm gonna say stream. Stream. I wouldn't say pass.
I would say pass to movie goers.
You're not a Mortal Kombat fan.
Yeah,
yeah, you're right.
No,
you're right.
and then
it's a pass.
I tell you what, I think for the Mortal Kombat fans, for the fans of the first one or the first reboot, like the 2021 theater, a field theater over streaming, because we talked about it last time. Or maybe we didn't, but oh no, I talked about it in my article. The 2021 came out in 2021 during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So you know, this movie's not good, but theater, you know, if it's one of your trips and you like the first one, people who like the first one will like this one. That's the thing.
Oh, fuck, that's fair. That sucks, dude. I would say this: if you're a fan of the first one, obviously this is a theater. If you are a fan of movies in general, this is a pass.
Oh, right.
If you're a fan of the 1993 and wasn't a fan of the remake that was recently released in 2021, you can pass on this too. They didn't recover. They improved on the first one for sure. It's a big improvement on the first one, but it's not enough to justify a fandom. Like if you enjoy the video games, you enjoyed the OG movie, this is not going to be it for you. It's not going to hit. It's just not.
All right, reviews.
You know how we do it here, guys? We got a glazer, got a hater, and then we got a guy right down the middle. Let's go ahead and go on for it.
First 10 out of 10, finish him. I just came back from watching Mortal Kombat 2, and honestly, this is everything I wanted from a Mortal Kombat movie. The fights are brutal, fast, stylish, and absolutely insane on the big screen. Every time a character appeared, the entire atmosphere changed. This movie finally understands the soul of Mortal Kombat. As a huge fan of Hiroyuki Sanada and Max Swang, they were once again among the absolute highlights for me. Sanada brings so much power, emotion, and presence to... God, he was on the screen for like 5 minutes that every scene with him feels legendary. Max Swang's martial arts skills and screen presence are simply incredible to watch. Carl Urban completely nailed Johnny Cage. Funny, arrogant, badass, exactly how he should be. The soundtrack, visuals, fatalities, and overall energy were on another level. You can feel that this movie was made for Mortal Kombat fans. For me personally, this is the best video game movie ever made. Whew, this guy had a great time at the theater.
Oh my God, dude. This boy bought a 12-pack of donuts at Krispy Kreme and said, give me all of your glaze on all of these donuts, dude. Give me all of the glaze. Like, that's crazy. It's not good. All right. Well, I'm happy for him. I'm happy.
Yeah. It's been a while since I had that good of a time.
Yeah. Do yourself a favor and just skip it. Well, another movie down the drain. The delayed is probably because it wasn't even worse, and yet it's still super boring. People making video game adaptations just can't capture the essence of the original story. Carl Urban is a good actor, but he's not Johnny Cage. He's kind of matches the vibe, but it's not enough. The Liu Kang versus Kung Lao fight is awesome. Maybe the only highlight of the whole movie. I wonder if I were to reshoot or something. What if it was a reshoot or something? Buck, that's actually a good. That might be something. Hayuki Sanada's talent is wasted yet again, and honestly, a 65-year-old Scorpion just doesn't fit the depressing storyline. Chin Han as Shang Tsung also wasted. He ends up feeling like some random TV side character. I'm annoyed at these mediocre adaptations. I agree with this man a whole lot, man. Sanada is an amazing actor. We do need a younger Scorpion. The actor who plays Bihan / Noob Sabat, I think he's age appropriate. He's good. He's got some years that he can crack out. The Shang Tsung, that's a really good cast. I like that guy a lot. He's good. I want to see more of him. So I get this guy. This guy makes sense to me. I would agree. Skip it.
Wait, Sergo says if you're one of the popcorn talk hosts, go theater, right? But then Patrol asks you, for your own personal taste, are you theater, streamer, pass?
For me personally, this is if you like the remake, this is for me personally.
You personally,
this is I'm so sorry. I went overall. I apologize. I almost did it again. It's hard for me because this is definitely theater for me because I eat the shit sandwich. I want to make sure maybe it's good. Maybe it's gonna be good this time. So had Nurgle known about how bad this movie was and told past Nurgle, absolutely this is a pass. This is a pass for Nurgle. But in the moment, I want to see it. I want to make sure it's a theater for me. Unfortunately.
Keep it going. 5 out of 10. Pacing is brutal. Thought the movie started awesome, but then went way too fast. Acting was brutal as well. I found it hard to care about any of the characters aside from Katana and Jade. I did think the fight scenes and visuals both looked awesome. The stages did remind you of the games. However, overall, if you take the fight scenes out, you have a mess.
Yeah, no, the pacing was super fast. I agree. And I get it. 5 out of 10 seems that's fair.
This is the last thing I'll say about Annihilation, I think. But each character has an arc from beginning to the end of the movie.
Is he paying you?
There's no Mortal Kombat Annihilation money. I promise you that.
God, dude.
It's because there was redeemable stuff there. Is the point? I understand how bad it is. I completely. But there's just stuff like the other point. I think the last guy was making about the characters, like in the little clip that we just saw right now of the fighting. That was Shang Tsung. Like we saw him in that movie kill people, order them to be killed, literally take their souls and then use them. He took his awesome. Brother's soul. That's what the whole thing. All this like grittiness that, it's not necessary. But man, was it so appreciated?
It's weird because he's more of a villain than the Shao Kahn guy in this movie.
Exactly. And my thing, I agree. My thing is like you can beat it to death as a movie, but it's just like, man, these characters. Like if you know the first thing about them, they're so rich and. You know, Annihilation has like Cyrax, Nightwolf.
Oh, bro, you lost me when you said that. When you said Annihilation, you lost me.
I know
I was like,
did,
this boy's
but
cooking.
it was just
No, you
so
lost
cool
me.
to see all the people. Ermac, Ermac sucks.
It's cool.
Ermac sucks, but it's so cool to see him on the screen.
It's cool to see it, but then you're like, I can't get past how sad this is. This sucks.
No, I got past it. I don't know if you can tell. I got past it, baby.
You definitely got past it, dude. That's crazy, dude. Bald cat Mentaro over there. I'm looking past it.
That's a new development.
Toxic relationship.
10 out of 10.
I'll watch you. Here's the thing. I'll watch that fucking movie to break your vision. I will find all the bald caps. I guarantee that ain't the first one, dude. There are so many bald caps in that movie. I promise you.
Do that. But why? But come back with a different list of all the cool things that you liked. And that there will be a list, and there will be a list. I promise you that.
You know what? It was cool that it ended. That would be a cool part.
All right.
Heck, you know, Garf. Nah, dude, not Garf. It's fine on site with Annihilation, dude. It's fine on site.
10 out of 10. Hope there's a part 3 in the near future.
Thank you.
I just finished watching Mortal Kombat 2 2026. It's an epic sequel with tons of fights and violence. Martin Ford as Shao Kahn is intimidating. Adeline Rudolph is a badass as Katana. Jessica McNamee is hot as Sonya. Both Ryuko Sonata and Tadanobu Asano are legends as Scorpion and Raiden. Oh, the Raiden sucked bad, dude.
The Raiden was bad.
Carl Urban
Raiden
as Johnny Cage steals the entire show. The rest of the cast were also amazing. Salute to the cast and crew for making a beautiful, epic action film that stays true to the games. Hope there's a part 3 in the near future.
Yeah, the Raiden was bad.
There is. Yeah, very, very bad.
I'm so sorry, Johnny Cage, but I have some beans for you. Take the beans.
Read the next review is Raiden. Well, Mortal Kombat 2 Raiden. I'm gonna stop annihilating you to death. We don't have to talk about how good that Raiden was.
That Raiden was cheeks, dude.
He was a downgrade from the first one, but still good. Better than this one.
No. He was a huge downgrade.
Here's the thing.
At least Christopher kind of convinced me he's like this outworldly presence Raiden.
Okay.
Like he's like this weird kind of like, you know, European feel. Come on, guys. Like he had a voice and everything.
No, I like that one.
Yeah, but then the Annihilation Raid is like this like fucking white bread Raiden that they found like like white as can be, dude. You couldn't even convince me this guy's got it. I don't know what else there is, but I've been told there is more. Carp 100%. Unwatchable. From exposition to poor acting, this might take the cake for worst movie I've ever seen. Tone is all over the place. Pacing doesn't exist. In the full of characters you don't care about, except maybe the Australian guy. credit to him for a brain and carrying this poor excuse for a film. It was bad, dude. It was real bad. Thank you.
Last review, 5 out of 10. Disappointing Combat 2. Mortal Kombat 2 was honestly a huge disappointment. I walked out halfway through the the movie. Instead of feeling like a brutal action film, it felt like a comedy with forced jokes and zero intensity. The characters completely lacked charisma. The fights were short and forgettable, true, and there was barely any build-up or emotional connection. I don't mind changing the original storyline if it's done well, but this version just didn't work at all. As a Mortal Kombat fan, this missed the mark badly. Utterly disappointing.
I agree.
They said something. Oh, you know, I had to remind myself that it was rated R.
Yeah, rated R.
If it was rated R, it should have been more. You know,
I agree.
I talk about it a lot, but Logan was a very satisfying rated R movie.
Woo! Very good sense.
Because, you know, we get in 2000, we get Wolverine on the big screen, but his claws are limited, right? He can only do so much.
Good. Yeah.
So we've just had this like angst, like we just want him to like rip someone to fucking just shreds,
rip and tear, dude.
And then 17 years later, it's just claws in people's faces. It's like, yes,
yeah.
This one, it with the hat fatality, went there, very good, but it should have been more. Should have been more brutal.
Cole Young's fatality, getting his head caved in and smashed out by Shao Kahn's hammer. That was cool. But there was
But it
some.
didn't like.
It was tactfully not shown.
Right.
It wasn't shown.
Right.
You know, and it's. I get what you're saying. I
right.
do.
Yeah. If you're rated R, you did the hard part.
Go all out, and you're Mortal Kombat rated R.
Right. Yeah.
You're not
exactly.
just any rated R. You're Mortal Kombat.
So
rated
it's
R.
like almost anything you do won't be considered gratuitous. You'll just be.
Oh yeah,
absolutely. In your movie.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Like if a franchise which literally established itself as too far, when that game came out, it was considered too adult, too rated R. There's petitions to take it off.
Yeah.
Like if that's the starting point, you shouldn't have any issue getting this is rated R. Your Mortal Kombat, get after it. I agree. Did you know? Finish him.
A few here. They're not really good. Greg Russo, who co-wrote Mortal Kombat 2021, told Collider he sees the reboot as a trilogy, with the first film set before the tournament, the second film set during the tournament, and the third film set post-tournament.
Gross.
Well, this makes me more interested about the third one. More interested in
what could they do? What could they possibly do?
I don't know, but they made the tournament. They made the tournament boring. If there's no,
they did.
If there's like even fewer, if there's even fewer rules, there's just a lot of opportunities.
There's
just
no rules in the tournament. There's no rules.
There's absolutely rules.
Hey, 1v1 and then get it done. It's a 1v1, get it done. That's what those are the rules.
Right, no, but it's a it's a structure, and then you lose X amount, and then you lose your planet. Or your existence, your reality.
You lose your realm.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're done with that. And we like Mortal Kombat. That's what's been established during the stream. So the whole thing is a huge opportunity. So they have one more opportunity.
To fumble again, bro? Like
most likely.
Fumbling socks, dude. Like
it'd be interesting if they make any pivots from 2 to 3.
Pivot into a new franchise and do it again. Start over. Pivot to a new one, bro. That shit's crazy. Like, there's so many interesting characters that they could have started. Like Kotal Khan is a character they could have easily done, which Kotal was a warrior who worked under Shao Kahn, who took over the reins in a different realm or a different reality, I guess. He ended up becoming Kotal Khan, and there's this whole rift between Shao Kahn and Kotal Khan. It was awesome. Like, it's just there's so much cool shit that they could have done.
Patrol says, we really expecting a third one. Did they sign the contract for that? I don't know about contracts, but it's been greenlit. Yeah. It's
already been greenlit.
They're happy with the box office already.
Already greenlit.
So it's coming. It's coming. But that's what I'm wondering. It's like they could either be satisfied with what they made and the numbers coming in.
No, but the money ball. Yeah, you're right about the money ball. It's a thing. The math is mathing.
You could pivot to another director or make any kind of changes.
Oh, bro, I don't know, dude. Like,
you could. I'm not saying they will. Because the safe thing is to stick with your guys, stick with all the people, and just churn one more out. It
seems like he did listen to the fans in some of the arguments for the first one. Yes. Did he improve upon it? Yes. Mortal Kombat 2 is better than Mortal Kombat 1 remake for sure. But I don't know, man. There's so much that needs to be done. Like like there's a video game called Shaolin Monks Mortal Kombat where Liu Kang and and Kung Lao go off and fight in the Netherrealm, I believe, and they have a great relationship. It's awesome, that dynamic. If they make a spin-off of that, different director, different dude, different everything, I'm for that. Shaolin Monks would be a really cool movie spin-off of that.
They won't.
I'd be interested in seeing that. I know it sucks ass.
Well, but they won't do it. I think like they can't do that. Like even I would not with these actors that they have, but I would like to see that story play out. And that's the thing, they box themselves in.
Yep.
Though the name is not used in the movie, the reborn shadow version of Bi-Han, formerly Sub-Zero, is named Noob Saibot in the video games. This is Tobias Boone, spelled backwards. Ed Boone, John Tobias were the creators of the Mortal Kombat game series. Of course.
Yep. Super cool.
When Johnny Cage first encounters Raiden in the parking garage following his convention appearance He mocks him and asks him if he's cosplaying Big Trouble in Little China in 1986. In fact, the movie was one of Ed Boon and John Tobias' inspirations for the Raiden character in the original Mortal Kombat 1992 video game.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
That's quick. That's a very quick turnaround. I gotta see more about these characters. Mortal Kombat 1992, the video game, and then 3 years later you have the movie, the best one.
Well, keep in mind that, remember, the games didn't take a lot to make back then.
I don't know.
It wasn't the same. So 1986, Big Trouble in Little China, and then years later,
no.
Kombat
A
2
quick
Raiden?
turnaround. No, a quick turnaround from Mortal Kombat the game to the first movie.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that is a big turnaround. Absolutely. That's dope.
Huge. That's like
cool.
confidence. They just went.
Yeah.
Well,
so when Mortal Kombat was released, you got to keep. All right, so the je ne sais quoi about Mortal Kombat was released. It was the most grotesque, adult-rated video game of all time. Immediately when it was released. Before that, you had Super Mario, you had Frogger, you had all that shit. Mortal Kombat, you had decapitations, you had lacerations, like you had like bodies being pulled apart. Like it was literally there was worldwide petitions for it. To get just now, we get rid of this game.
All right.
The arcades, broke records at the arcades. This was like, it was a movement, 100%.
Mortal Kombat 1995, estimated budget 18 million. What do you think the worldwide gross was?
Dude, after what I just saw, that quick little clip of him bringing back all those baddies, shit, bro, might as well be 500 mil to me. I'm gonna say. What was the budget? 18 mil?
18 million, which is a lot in the 90s.
It's not. Is it a lot? Well, yeah, you're right. 18 million in the 90s. Was childhoodism? Vex, you're absolutely right. I would say what? 150, 200 mil. Final answer. 150 to 200 mil.
Okay, hold on. 18 million.
Mortal Kombat, dude. When that game was initially released, it was everything. The arcades, it took everything. Mortal Kombat, the game, made huge money in the arcade box rep. Yeah, absolutely. Mortal Kombat was the tism, Vex. Like, and it was crazy too, because remember, this was before this was before internet, where you had to wait for your Tips and Tricks magazine, where literally the first person to find out about the secret codes for fatalities was literally talked about for months. Like, oh my God, there was secret input codes for a fatality. What else do they have? Like, it was literally a movement, man. It was crazy.
All right, so this is interesting and a little upsetting, actually. So $18 million in 1995 is worth about $40 million today.
A $40 million budget is fantastic. That is insane good today.
Right.
That's unheard of.
It is unheard of. No one does that.
Unheard of.
And this one was
and you
68.
pulled that banger out with 18 million? That's crazy, dude. Crazy, dude.
Okay, so you guessed 150 to 200?
150, 200. That's my final answer.
122.
That's good, dude.
But you overwent, yeah. Domestic, it did 70. Gross worldwide 122. And then obviously this is still around VHS, DVDs, which I think I owned both versions. I think I owned both formats.
I own both versions. I own both.
You know, this was like New Line Cinema was just red hot around this era. And it's because when you hit on stuff like that, you can take a chance later.
Yeah, you had the finger on the pulse. So you're like, you know what? This is making a worldwide movement. Let's make a movie, dude. And then they nail the movie, which is even crazier.
Yeah,
like, I think Ed Boon was in control too. He had creative control too. Like they were asking him everything. Like, hey, dude, like, what do we do? Like, we need your help. What do you think about this? This shot. The animatronic Goro, dude, that's such a huge risk. That is such a huge risk to have that, dude. Like, it's insane. So good. So good.
The first live-action Mortal Kombat feature film to feature the original core 7 playable characters of the original game since the 1995 film, albeit with Bi-Han in his Noob Saibot form rather than Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
But this was, I didn't like this. This was boring to me. Right? Because like they're the original ones. Like, show us the cyborg. I would love to see the robots. Were there any in the, or the cyborgs? Were there any in the first one in 2021?
No.
Yeah,
2021. Man, I don't think so. No. They didn't have the budget for that, dude. Like, I will say this: the original core cast. That's how much of a banger that first movie was. They didn't have any of that, and it was a banger film. That's crazy. Think about that.
After the release of Mortal Kombat 2021, Simon Coyd said the character Johnny Cage was not introduced in the film because Cage is a giant personality and would throw the film out of balance. He revealed that potential, like this guy knows shit about anything. He revealed that potential sequels could explore the material for characters like Cage and Katana. He also expressed he would like to include more female characters.
Bro, get out of here, dude. Simon, shut up, bro. Go make more movies, dude. Go get some experience under your belt.
While Hiroyuki Sanada portrays Scorpion with all his dialogue and such, Scorpion's iconic "Get Over Here" is performed once more by Ed Boon.
That's right, dude. I love seeing Ed Boon in the bar too, talking to Johnny Cage. I mean, that was cool.
Yeah. Do you prefer the spike on a chain or the dragons from the first one, or those like creatures?
All right, so here's my thing. Both are badass. Both have a place in my heart. Okay. Obviously, the creature coming out the hand, that's iconic. That's OG right there, bro. That's fucking dope as shit. The early Mortal Kombats, they didn't have realism. That wasn't grounded in anything. That shit came out of the guy's hand and he pulled you in the original Mortal Kombat games. I can live with that. But also the character concept design as it evolved over the years, where it's the chains, it's wrapped around, it's a tool. I'm all for that too. There's room for it both. But if I had to pick and choose, I'm going with the first one, dude. I'll just tell you, that shit was fire. When you see Johnny Cage like just fucking drop his jaw when that thing came out, and it was howling and screeching. I'm like, this boy's gone. There's no way. There's no way. It was like cotton.
The film was deliberately delayed by Warner Brothers from its original October 2025 release date to May 2026 to cash in on the summer movie season.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I mean, it doesn't matter. That's a weird spot for a penis, Garf. That's a weird spot for a penis.
All right. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of trivia.
Yeah, so, I figured as much.
I meant to bring it up last week, but what do you think? Because AMC and their anniversary thing, it's got me thinking.
Okay.
What if we go for anniversary titles and review those?
I'm down for that. That sounds cool.
I have a list here for you because I'm so prepared.
So prepared. Unlike the director who took on this franchise.
Oh man.
So guys, while he's doing that, again, we gave it like a 3.5, 4.5. It was.
Oh yeah. Not good.
It's not good. It's not a good movie, guys.
Not good. All right. So I'm gonna read these off, and then it'll be similar. So, chat can hear something they like. I'm only going from May. Like there'll be releases from the month of May from past years.
Cool.
All right. So chat, if you like it, if you want us to vote on it, then as I say put it in the chat, please. This is good. This is, I think if you're already sold, this is going to win you over.
I'm excited. I'm down.
All right. 10-year anniversary this year. Captain
10-year anniversary. Everyone listen up. Hey, everyone listen up.
Captain America Civil War. The Nice Guys. X-Men Apocalypse. And then have Alice Through the Looking Glass, whatever. 15-year anniversary. Thor, Bridesmaids, Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides, Hangover Part 2.
That 15's boo-boo.
20-year anniversary. 20. Mission Impossible 3, The Da Vinci Code, Over the Hedge, X-Men Last Stand.
Oh God, fuck. That's a 50-50, bro. That's a 50-50 at best there. What's next? What else?
25 years.
25 years. Let's go 25.
A Knight's Tale.
Ooh!
Shrek.
Ooh!
And Pearl Harbor.
25 years doing hot. That's hotness right there. That's all bangers. I'm down for 25. He can't show you, Sergo. He's on the website of AMC. Listen, I'm down for the year 20. A Knight's Tale? I'm down to watch that again. Holy smokes, am I down to watch that again?
Yeah.
Especially with my boy, Tooch, Alan Tudyk, my El Pasoan brother, Alan Tudyk.
He's
I'm
not.
down for
that. He like drove through the town like he was like a baby or something.
Hell yeah, brother. El Paso win. Don't we all drive through the town? Some of us stay a little bit longer, that's all.
Born and bred.
The year anniversary. Yeah, sir, that's what we're doing. So what do you want to do? I'm feeling the 25
a year anniversary, preferably in increments of 5 that came out in May. I'll read them again. I'll go a little quicker this time though. But yeah, I can't share the screen. Okay, so 10-year anniversary, Captain America Civil War, The Nice Guys. I'll throw this in. Neighbors 2, Sorority Rising, X-Men Apocalypse, Alice Through the Looking Glass.
Okay.
15 years, Thor, Thor 1, Bridesmaids, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, The Hangover Part 2.
Yeah.
You don't like Stranger Tides?
No.
20-year.
What the fuck are you talking about?
20-year anniversary, Mission Impossible 3, Poseidon, The Da Vinci Code, Over the Hedge, X-Men The Last Stand, A Knight's Tale, Shrek, Pearl Harbor.
Knight's Tale, Shrek, Pearl Harbor. Those are bangers. That's a banger. I'm down. Listen, my vote is for Knight's Tale in that category. That's an easy vote for me.
Hold on, let me see if I get some more.
25-year plus. Yeah, 25-year plus.
I don't have it. If you know of one. The Mummy Returns, 25-year anniversary.
Okay, hold on now.
Swordfish, 25-year anniversary.
Swordfish was good actually. That was
cool.
That was a very good movie. If I remember.
With a lot of gratuitous Halle Berry tits.
Halle Berry. There's other gratuitous. It's just sufficient, adequate Halle Berry scenes. All right.
But that might be, yeah.
Okay.
No, we don't have to pick the anniversary. No. You could just name any of those movies.
Any of those movies.
Nurgle was making it seem like we have to select. No.
No, I'm so sorry. No.
Throw
any
up
of
those movies.
Yeah. Next movie.
Yeah, Nurgle is like trying to eliminate them. So you're picking A Knight's Tale.
I'm picking A Knight's Tale. I am so down to rewatch that. That, you know what? It's due for a rewatching anyway. That movie's due for a rewatching.
Well, we can't review Nice Guys again.
No, yeah, we can't review Nice Guys again. That's just a good movie.
And
listen, if anyone wants to say Swordfish, I'm all. I don't mind. I'll be honest, guys. I might just watch Swordfish even if we don't pick it. You know what I mean? Like, I say Captain America: Civil War. I got you. All right, Civil War.
Nice one. Captain America. Good answer.
I'll put down Swordfish. Civil War.
Oh, I was thinking. So next month, if we keep this up, the original. I don't know how you feel about this movie, but the original Fast and Furious is
absolutely
25-year anniversary in June.
Do you know how many times I say bullshit asshole? No one likes the dude here.
Okay,
daily.
Just making sure.
Daily.
Sometimes
Absolutely.
you're a toss up.
No, Fast and Furious 1 through 3. I'm all for Pearl Harbor.
Okay, so what do we have? 3? Should I pick one?
Yeah, we have 3. Yeah, pick one. No, Shrek. The Shrek one was a nice little. I wouldn't mind that being up there. That's a fighter.
I did just watch it today. I'm leaning Mummy Returns because we did the Mummy.
That's the Mummy Returns would be nice too. Absolutely.
You said A Knight's Tale?
I did.
And we have Civil War.
We have Captain America: Civil War, Pearl Harbor, and Knight's Tale.
Let's run that.
The Mummy, or do you want to take out the Mummy? Mummy Returns or no?
Just run the poll as is.
Okay, gotcha. All right, here we go, guys. The Mummy
We
Returns.
could watch Swordfish.
I'm still on Swordfish, but I'm still on Swordfish. My bad, dude. The Mummy definitely is returning, dude. It's Halle Berry. I'm not going to say sorry for Halle Berry. You should never. Miho.
All right. You having a good birthday, little bitch boy?
Having a great birthday, man. It's awesome, dude.
Are you gonna keep playing?
I'm gonna keep playing some Batman. I want to get to the Arkham City parts, and then I'll cut it. That'll probably be for a couple hours. But nah, man, I woke up today. I got a lot of birthday wishes from my family. Kitty got us coffee, so I was already awesome with that. She got me my shirts. She got me more. I'm getting into my weird, funky clothing now, which I'm excited about. I'm getting the old man clothing going. So she got me suspenders. She heard about me asking about them yesterday. She got them the next day. Crazy, dude. Lazy MVP status level right there.
He looks good as fuck.
New DLC unlocked, dude. The weird. You know, and then getting on streaming with you guys and everyone coming on in. I mean, dude, monster you know, support today, dude. The biddies, subscribes. It's just been dope. Talk about Mortal Kombat 2. The movie was not good, but it was fun to talk about.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a fun movie to talk about. Yeah, a great day. I'm gonna be honest.
This art is good.
The art is good.
We didn't talk
set up to succeed.
We didn't talk about Baraka. I don't like that he was like humor. What do they call it?
No, yeah, he was dry humor or the comedic relief.
Yeah, comedic relief. Thank you very much.
Comedic relief.
That sucks, man.
It does suck because Baraka's a badass character, and he's the leader of the Tarkatan. He's like keeping them surviving. He's like, it's awesome.
I can't help myself. Oh, we have a tie.
Oh, between what?
Knight's Tale and Civil War.
All right, let's do it.
Run it again. 1 minute.
Movie poll.
I can't help myself. An Annihilation.
You fucking dude.
They have
crazy
because they have Baraka in there.
You getting endorsement check? You getting endorsement checks? This is crazy, dude.
Because if I was getting paid to do it, it'd be way more up here. But because they do have Baraka in it, and he's treated like an animal. Like they lock Liu Kang in a cage with them, and then they just fucking go at it. And I think he has to fight like a few Barakas.
You gotta fight a few of them.
Yeah. It's good. It's good scene.
Nah, dude.
Good scene.
Nah, dude. My goodness gracious. Let's see here.
All right. Well, we're gonna watch something good next week. Oh,
absolutely.
Shit. Is there any? No, I don't think there's any theater releases. Grogu's eating shit. It's not even out yet. People are hating it.
But Grogu becoming Go-Goo. You know what I mean? Like he's just becoming baby food.
Hold on, I think I can find it. His Grogu on the press tour has been
vote, guys.
Funny.
Get the vote on. Get the votes go. Come on now. Let's vote. Captain America: Civil War or A Knight's Tale. Two fantastic films. Vote on the next movie we want us to watch. Vote it up. I got a feeling we're gonna do a tie. Thank God it wasn't a tie. It was a tie.
No, it's not
God
a tie.
damn it.
Did you do that one for a minute?
I did that for a minute.
Okay.
I did it for a minute.
New
poll. No, do you want it between you and me?
Or I could just flip a coin.
Flip a coin. All right, I'll flip a coin.
Well,
flip a coin. All right, we're gonna flip a
online.
coin. Let fate decide. Yeah, we'll flip a coin.
All right.
But I'm happy that both people. It's good. Let's do heads, Knight's Tale, Civil War Tales.
Did you really not do Tales for a Knight's Tale?
Fuck. Hold on. Start over. All right,
Okay.
open
All right,
up the coins. Open it up again.
Okay, hold on.
All right, everyone, shut up. Everyone, start over. Pretend I'm smart. All right, here we go.
You know, this art is good too. They should have made
This is a really good art. This is really great art. Fantastic art. Anyway, for the first time, I'm gonna say, you know what? Knight's Tales never fails all day on that one. And Captain America: Civil War. We'll just go heads. We'll go heads with Captain America.
First time. All right, Civil War.
Civil War. There you go. We got it. Fantastic, guys. We're gonna be watching Civil War. All right, let's see some Grogu posts. It's getting beat up, dude. It's getting beat up in the media right now.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna be front and center this week.
Man, for the love of the game.
Oh yeah, big
for the
time.
love of the game.
I could watch 4 movies a week. Dog.
That's right. That's awesome. Yeah, get on it.
You know, I walk out of movies, right? That's
crazy to me, but yeah,
if they're bad. I was watching this movie. Is God Is very bad.
Okay.
Very bad.
Very bad.
But I was sitting there and I was gonna write a review on it, so I was like, no, I have to watch it all the way through, or else my review is cheapened because I didn't see everything.
Sure.
In this theater, it's only me and this elderly lady on the other side of the theater. She walked out. She walked out. She couldn't stand that shit. She couldn't stand that shit.
When you lose the respect of a sweet old lady,
right?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
when they start thinking
bad.
about their twilight years, like, I don't want to fucking spend it watching this shit. They just bounce like hell yeah.
Well, she didn't bounce. She got in her hover round. She got out. But like, I get it. Like, it's a thing.
So anyways, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see what's up. I don't know.
You gotta watch it.
All
right. Well, respect to you, man. Love with the game.
They've been using this animatronic Grogu during the press tour. It's so fucking funny.
Let's check it out. Grogu tries a lemon for the first time.
Have you ever tried lemon? Okay, have a look. Yes, brother. I know it's a bit sour.
It's good. It balances the meal, though, Grogu.
Yeah, man. But go heavy on the lemon.
And what's
good?
Have you ever tried lemon?
Good.
And there's just been. Let me see if I just type in Grogu. There's just been a bunch of stuff like that, and people are tweeting like he's a real actor.
He's a real actor.
He's like,
that's a good actor.
He said, I was actually a key grip on Mandalorian and Grogu, and he said Pedro Pascal, complete professional, darling to work with. Grogu, on the other hand, showing up late, clearly coked out.
Clearly coked out. That's funny.
Can't find. Oh, here.
Here goes one right here.
Yeah. This
Here we go. Well, we can't hear it anyways. So might as well. It's all good.
Oh shit! You didn't hear the last one?
Oh, we can hear this. We heard that.
Yeah,
we heard that.
Good.
Okay.
You want to go back? We'll go back.
We'll go back. We gotta go back.
Little baby. Oh my gosh, you are so cute. Pedro said you'd eat it, but I don't think you would do that, would you? No. Would you?
Oh, no, we're hearing something else. We're hearing something else from your audio. We're hearing like an advertisement.
I don't have anything else playing.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, that was weird.
Okay.
Okay, never
but
mind.
Nothing.
Hear it.
You don't hear anything now?
No, I don't hear anything. No, I don't hear anything.
How about?
I just want to say that I think.
That's
so weird, dude.
Let's end this
so
fucking
weird.
stream. It's fucking chump shit.
Bullshit. All right, so guys, Captain America: Civil War next week, anniversary edition. We're gonna be getting into it, having some fun. Again, this movie, 3.5, 4.5 across the board. Shit, this all right. Mortal Kombat title. Not 1993. That's going to be the summary of this title.
Bro, the original came out in 95.
1995 question mark, because it was probably 1993.
Let me try one more time with the sound.
God, that's heartbreaking. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell, this guy. Hold on.
It's a killer vest. Go ahead.
It's a killer vest. Hold on. Oh, I gotta put on the soundtrack. 1 second. Oh, we're gonna be a little producer right now.
No, hold on. I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
Well, hold on now. Why not now? You don't have. You can. I got.
Because it's kind of upsetting that you forgot this whole movie.
It's been years. I love it. Go ahead and play it now. I'm like falling in love for the first time again. This is amazing.
You are. Hold on,
Steve. That vest is too tough, dude. That's a tough vest.
It is. Steve, you can
look at the stank face. He's about to whoop the shit out of Luke Cage right now.
See if you can hear it.
Okay. I can't hear it. That's so upsetting. It's so upsetting. It's crazy.
So good.
It's so good. You know what else is going on? This is
Sonya is back there in the sluttiest slave outfit.
She's shut your whore mouth. She's appropriately dressed. That's
well, they put her in it.
She is such a darling. You gotta be right there being good to her.
Hold on, let me get this.
Come on now, play it. We're waiting. Dude. We're already rocking out. That's crazy. That's dirt. That's demon work right there, dude.
Okay.
On my birthday, that's crazy, dude. You wouldn't even give me that. That's nuts.
Dude, you paid. I would have canceled it. I would have canceled the... All right. I'm out. Happy birthday, sir.
Out. Thanks. Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the stream. Enjoy your remaining years. And if the marriage is pushed back to August, then enjoy your last few months of being a bachelor. Really.
I can't wait. I'm diving off. I would get married today at the courthouse if it was acceptable.
You guys pushed it back. I don't know.
What am I waiting on? What am I waiting on? Yeah, my dad already he would never forgive me at this point. Like my dad would always be like, "You're such a disappointment. You couldn't even have me at your wedding." He'd make it about himself for the rest of his life.